What is going on, people? Okay, so first things first, the laptop back here that I used to edit on. I still haven't had a chance to actually bring it in, and I'm shooting this day after we had lift night last night. I attempted a little bit higher of a weight. The last time you saw me hit a new high weight, a new PR, was 425. Last night I went from 405 to 415 to 430. Let's just say that was a tough attempt. But hey, you know, it's all in the name of getting stronger. The 405 felt a lot easier than it used to. I mean, you're gonna see the 405 lift. I've reviewed it on this camera here. I haven't actually put the files on the computer yet because, again, I'm recording this day after, so it's filing is gonna be like it's gonna have the lift, outro, intro. So that's what's gonna happen. So anyway, that was the big lift. We're already planning to do this, maybe do the single training, maybe a couple more sessions, and then we're gonna take our max attempts, our not max attempts, our maximal efforts, PRs if you want to call them that, and kind of calculate down from that what our 3x3 is going to be. So far I've hit a max bench press of 275, which to me is shocking. When I first started, when I first started, we had a 25-pound plate on the bar, and that was hard. Yeah, the bar is 45 pounds. That's 50 pounds on top of that. So 95 pounds was hard. It was a difficult feat for me to get to 135. But then as I started training, and then I got introduced to the slingshot, Mark Bell slingshot. Shout out to Mark. You created one badass product out there, buddy. In no time, I got my 225 max, and that was a big deal for me to hit. The last max effort I did, I hit a PR of 275 pounds on a bench press, which to me is a pretty big number. With the slingshot, I was actually able to hit 315 for a couple. You know, that's a big deal for me to even get 3 plates on there at all. Slingshot, you know, slingshot or raw, it would be a big deal. The fact that I was able to do 315 pounds, that's just out of this world for me in my mind. As far as raw lifts go, because we haven't done squats, max effort squats. The last squats I did, I squatted 395 or 400 pounds. Not for one though. I did that like twice. So we're gonna say that. We'll say 400. I did a 425 deadlift, and I have a 275 bench press. That puts me at 1,100 pound total. 2 years ago, you asked me how long it would take me to get there. Did I think 2 years? No. Back then, realistically, for me, I was going to say 5 years, but no, I've gotten to 1,100 pound total. Watch it, enjoy it. I hope this inspires somebody. And I did record an outro this time. Yeah, I didn't forget this time. I remembered. But there's one thing I forgot to say, and I'm going to say it here. Don't dwell on what you don't have. Appreciate what you do have. Be happy, be healthy to the best of your abilities. And this is November, so it is Movember/No Shave November. Awareness for male health issues, namely prostate cancer, testicular cancer, and male suicide. So make sure if you don't know much about those, look into it. The statistics are staggering. And I'm following along. I shaved a couple days before the 1st, and I'm not going to shave any of this until December 1st. But again, think about what I always say. Never dwell on what you don't have. You're just going to piss yourself off. All right? So watch this video. I hope it inspires some of you. I hope it motivates some of you. If anybody has any tips on what I'm doing, what I might be doing wrong, leave them in the comments below. Don't direct message me. I probably won't get those. Leave them in the comments, and enjoy this. It was a little bit of a animalistic night. I was grunting on almost every single one. It kind of helps. So I'm going to cut you guys over, and you guys get to see some of the lifts we did last night. Thanks for watching, and I'll see. I guess I'll see you guys on the outro. Peace.
So fucking lightweight. Go pull it. Oh, you got it? Woo! Shit.
That's getting easier every time.
Looking easier too.
Remember the first time I did the first one I fucking fell over.
Oh yeah, when you on your knees and shit. Woo! Yeah.
That's fucking strong today. One more. Yeah!
Pull it! 385?
Fucking easy.
Just fucking get it, dude. Fucking get it. Yo, just Katie. Woo! Pull it! You got it? Here we go. I'm gonna hold it on the last one. $3.95.
Oh, easy. That was easier than the last one right there.
Fucking get it! Yo, it's fucking lightweight. There we go, pull it, you got it, keep going, you got it.
No, I didn't have it.
Woo! How different was that from $3.95?
Big fucking difference.
Woo! I shouldn't be that happy. Singles rep training is working. You saw I tried to do a 430-pound pull. That didn't really go. I haven't actually seen the footage yet. How high did it come off the ground?
About 1/3 was weight. 33%.
33% of the way up to full lockout. I think what happened, and I was telling Hector this, I went from 405 to 415 to 430. Maybe next time I'm just going to go from 405 straight to 430. Might be exhaustion. I don't know. But you hit your 395 again. Woo! 395. Last time it was. Did I put on the vlog last time?
No, record it on the phone.
Yeah, but I didn't
send it to you.
I didn't cut a vlog for that. Okay. So now you have one. You have a 395 on my vlog.
Mm-hmm.
But you tried the 405 now, didn't you?
Woo!
Nope, that came off the ground like this much, like literally.
What was it, stop?
People don't realize when you're deadlifting, an addition of 5 or 10 pounds is a lot. Mine was 15. Yours was 10, right? 395 to 405, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but now he's got his 395 lift officially on camera here. I don't think I've caught that on this camera.
Mm-hmm.
First 2 times you did it, it was on the iPhone.
Yeah.
Oh, not even that time I cut. So there was that time I didn't even record on this. We shot it all on the iPhones. You didn't get 395 that night. You got as high as 385.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But I've got my 425 on the previous vlog. Tried 430. It didn't happen. That was hard. I tried it a second time and it still didn't happen. But you got your 395, so that's got to be good. Now your goal is the 4 plates. 405, like I did. It's crazy. I'm like twice your weight. Almost twice your weight. And you're lifting close to where I'm lifting.
I'm not close yet. Mm-hmm. About 425. I'm not close.
But there's a big difference. He has an athletic background. Kind of. You played football. Was that it? Or did you play something else?
I did football 8 years.
You did football 8 years? Yeah, see, there you go. He has an athletic background. I do not. I wrestled for a year and a half in high school, and that was it. That's my history of athletics. I tried lifting before, but that was for other reasons, not powerlifting. And that's my history of athletics. That's why mine it goes up so much slower. You have strength in your past. That's why. Strength and endurance and stamina.
Yeah, I was weak as fuck in high school. I mean, I couldn't even bench a plate. I never deadlifted. It was all fucking cardio. That's what it was.
So when I was in wrestling in high school, freshman year, these guys showed me how to do a deadlift. I, of course, did not do it right. And what was my max? 110 pounds. Yeah, I'm not joking. 110 pounds was my max freshman year of high school. Yeah, I couldn't do more than that. For a long time, I thought a deadlift was purely ego. It is not. I'm not gonna show you right now. You probably see it tomorrow. I'm not gonna shoot. I might shoot vlog tomorrow, just to show you how wrecked my legs are. I'm gonna be moaning and groaning like an old man getting up out of a chair. I swear it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be horrible bad. See, now he's trying to be making fun of me for doing that. You shuffling like an old man now? That's going in there.
Sound constipated.
He do sound constipated. All right, so that was the lifting. I'm gonna try 430 again next week. We're gonna go 2 more nights of the single rep training. Whether I hit it or not, after next week, we're going back to 3x3s. Just to switch it up a little bit, and we haven't been benching because I've had to rush these workouts a little bit. So we've been doing the single reps. So we're gonna start benching again. Hopefully, we haven't lost too much strength for the bench.
No way.
Couldn't be. What was I doing before? 245.
You're at
My 3x3 was at 245.
Yeah, your max is 275.
My max was 275. My slingshot sets were at what, 280?
280
or 285.
285.
So, yeah, we're gonna start benching again. We can start that next week. Next Friday, we're gonna have to still do singles because that has to be a short night. So that's basically it. Increasing strength again, regardless of whether I get 430 or not, regardless of whether he gets 405 or not. We're gonna go back to 3x3s just to change things up. But only a couple months ago, I hit the 405 for the first time, and now I'm at 425. That's 20 pounds heavier, which is a lot. It is a lot.
That's a big difference. That's like a month span right there.
Yeah. Again, you guys don't, whether you know or not, anybody who deadlifts knows you add a little bit of weight and it feels like a lot. So it is what it is. So I'm going to end this here. Hope you enjoy it. Now we're going to finish I'm finishing my protein shake. Having a little smoke, then I'm going to go home, take a shower, go to bed. I get up. Oh, shoot. 5 hours to go to work. All right. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.